Alright mud lovers, so I found this creek in London near to some old factories and old print shops that are no longer here. I've seen some interesting looking debris in the mud when the tide goes out. There's bricks and all sorts of general rubbish. I've got my detector, so if I can get down there, I'm going to detect the riverbed. There's also a derelict building which I've seen, so hopefully I can get in there and explore it. Let's go and see what we can find. Whoa, bit deep there. First bottle of the day, embossed with something on there, LMW, London at the bottom. I think it's a Beatty, possibly. Bing. That's why his gloves are handy. And there we go. Oh, is it probably mineral water or something, but I'll clean it up and show you that later as well. Shame the top's gone. But what I can do, cut the top off, make it into a beaker or something to put pens in, paintbrushes in or whatever you want, and it's still got another use, so we can make use of that. Now look what I found. It's actually, it's actually an old boat. See that there, the outline? So I think that's where you would have sat. That's the back end. Just an old boat that's sitting there rotting away. This might have been an old dock at some point. You can see the raised bank. Loads of weird stuff knocking around. Buckets and things like that. You know, all good age. It's a broom. It's all camouflage, so you've got to kind of look and work out the shapes. Now that might be a bone. That's definitely a bone. So stuff's been going on. And look, there's a lovely swan over there. So even amongst all this rubbish, a nice bit of nature. I'm going to have a little look down there as well, because there's an old jetty or something down there, so I might check that out. Another old wine bottle stuck under a tree root. Not that old. Well, this is the East End, so you'd expect to find a gun or two, but it's only a toy gun. See that? Well, I've got no idea what that is. It feels like stone. It's conical. Maybe it was a barrel plug. Sometimes I've heard about those, but I don't know. Any ideas? Let me know. Just spotted what I think is a little bit of stoneware just poking out there. Do another spot find, although I think I've given it away. It's just there. Hopefully it'll be intact. Oh no. See this big door handle. A little bit of stoneware I've just scraped away. I saw the tiniest glimpse of red. Anyway, what is it? Is it something good? Looks like an inky so far. Will it be complete? Oh no, what a bummer. Oh, there you go, you've got a maker's mark on it though. J. Mills and Son, London. Again, I might take the top off that, and you've got a little pot ready made. Here are the clean bottles that I'm going to upcycle into usable jars. I've checked with a friend and they aren't rare, but they are too nice to be thrown away in my opinion. The glass one is from the London Mineral Water Supply, which was based in Putney, and the stoneware one was made by J. Mills and Son, who produced ginger beer using these bottles made by Dalton in Lambeth, South London. Watch part 2 where I find another object relating to the same company. The name J. Mills reminds me of my good friend John Mills, who sadly passed away. He taught me a lot and was loved by many. so it'll remind me of him. Go and have a look in the abandoned building. I believe it is part of an old treatment work. It's like a chemical plant built in around 1900. And see if we can get in and have a look around. Seriously overgrown around here. Try and sell milk crate. SC and M Limited. Well, it said Tesco, but it says Desco. We'll take it with me, but it's too heavy. Wow. Seriously overgrown. Another one there. I need a machete on Indiana Jones. Little room here. Nice little butler sink. Too heavy for me to take. I don't know what's in here. Some old units. Nice lamp. No, me, I'll probably disturb a bee's nest or something. No, it's more like it. Strange things on the wall. Some sort of motor. Brickwork's in pretty good condition. Slight issue with the roof. Wonder what that thing was. I'm joking. Is that a lampshade? Rests or something like that. Looks like it was a lampshade or a bowl. Oh, it goes on. Another room. Paint job, needs a bit of paint. Old table. Wow, that's quite theatrical. Old filing cabinet. Look, it's a little box with some writing on it. Spares. Something else. Wow, beautiful texture on that wall. I love these in my shed. Those lovely old galvanised steel units, shelving. It's all pretty industrial around here. Some sort of shelving. The old door. Lighting unit. Another building in there. We'll go and look at that in a second. Old clothes hooks. I wonder if the last person was to hang their coat on these. Old sink. Oh, look at that old shower. Gives me the creeps going in here. People obviously stayed here then, so we want to have a shower. Nice industrial bits and pieces. This is the last room now. The whole roof has come down here. Yeah, what have we got in here then? Not a great deal of stuff. And sorry for the coughing. Small electrical circuit stuff. Peeling paint. Proper abandoned. Now that is a nice butler sink. But I bet it weighs a ton. Yeah, I can't even lift it with one hand. I'm not even trying, but you know, you get the idea, it's heavy. Oh, imagine if that knocked back. More filing. Oh, what's that? They're like little polystyrene bottle and plastic bottle holders. Maybe they were something to do with the chemical plant that was here. Nice big table to be doing your bits and bobs on. I thought the floor was going to go then. Cool. All right. Well, that's the building. Always worth exploring these things to see what's here. There's another unit down there. I might go and see if I can get down there. Just found one more corridor. Not particularly exciting. I ain't going in there. Can't see fuck all. Some sort of cage. A spooky room. Well, as you can see, I did rescue the milk crate. Decided to take it because it's pretty cool, and I can also take my finds back in it. Also on the way though, I did actually fall over, but we mud lovers don't mind a bit of mud. So now, something a little less stressful. Do a little bit of detecting along the low tide. Little lumps are coming out. Don't know what is going to be on there. Might just be trash. Might be some good bits and bobs. There's only one way to find out. Let's have a little detect.